What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hey, listen, this video right here, I made this video especially for everybody who is going through it, who is trying to figure it out, who is going through that craziness. And I never really took in consideration that a lot of you guys are fresh in it. A lot of you guys have made it through. This is for you guys who are on the cusp of getting out of it, who have just got out of it, and you're trying to figure out how I'm gonna get myself to feel better again. When is this pain gonna stop? When is it gonna reside? When is it gonna stop? When am I gonna feel good again? Some of y'all dealing with depression and all kinds of stuff. Man, I'm making this video just for you. Listen, the first thing that I want you to understand is that, excuse me, I'm sorry. You are not the only person who has gone through this. One of the things that you have to realize, that you're going to realize as you get to know this process and you going through it, is that you're not going to understand everything at the beginning. Initially, you're not going to understand everything. We're coaching you through it. And because we've been there where you are, and I'm telling y'all from the heart, I've been where you are at. I know what that numbing pain feels like, and you're just trying to figure out, man, how can I just stop thinking about this person? How can I get through this? How am I going to survive? How am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Answer to that is yes, you've already made it. But before I get into that, I want to just give you something that you can associate with, because that's part of the healing process. I want to let you know, right now, as you've gone through that, you're looking at like you just went through the worst thing that ever could have happened to you. Just a total destruction, a total disrespect, somebody disrespecting you, lying to you, cheating on you, just somebody pissing on you. You're not the first person who's gone through that. You're not the 1,000th person that has gone through that. You're not the millionth person who has gone through this. People, listen, this is not something that's really that uncommon. I know that you dealt with somebody who was very disrespectful, somebody who was really just trifling. I understand that. You're not the only one who's gone through it. You're not alone. I'm telling you that because a lot of times you're dealing with somebody so toxic, so dirty, so treacherous, so raggedy that they make you believe there's nothing else out here like them. I'm telling you, people, they're out there. And it's a lot of them out there. It's a lot of them out there. All you guys that are dealing with the pain, the anxiety, and some people even having to take medication. Some people want to take their lives after this. Listen, you're trying to figure out how you're going to make it. I'm here to tell you today, you made it. You've already made it. So you don't have to figure out any longer how you're going to make it. You already made it. You were dealing with somebody who their sole purpose was to control you and to try to destroy you at the end of it. And guess what? They did not succeed. You made it. They did not destroy you. They did not win. You won. You won. You just have to accept it. Accept the win. You won. When they're still trying to pull you back in, they're trying to pull you back in because you are the one who has value, not them. You are the one who has value. But listen, I'm telling you this, and I'm telling it to you this way because I'm really trying to get something to sink into your head, and that is you win. You did not lose. You are a winner. You won. You won. You did the work. I know it seems like it's crazy, and you sitting there like, what did I win? You won your life. You won yourself. You won your mind, your dignity, your sanity. You won. You are the one that made it through this. You were dealing with an element that you were not supposed to make it through. You're sitting around here. You're waiting on this light at the end of the tunnel. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. There is nobody coming to save you. You have to save yourself, and you did it. You made it through. You got out of it. Yeah, you got some pain. You're supposed to have pain. Who's going to go through something like that with a love and emotion as powerful as love? Love is the most powerful emotion in the universe. You are supposed to feel pain at the end of that. You're not supposed to walk out of that smiling and laughing and lottie-dottie. No. You're not supposed to feel that way. You are supposed to feel pain. That is something letting you know that you are human, that you are a good person. A good person feels pain when you go through something tragic. And you went through something tragic. You made it. You lived. You survived. You won. You win. You win. They did not defeat you. You are not defeated. You win. They did not take you down. They did not take you out. You're not on the side of the road somewhere trying to figure out what your name is. You're not in a sane asylum. You won. People have to get medicated after dealing with craziness. Like some people kill themselves. People take their lives after this. And that's what that narcissist wanted to do. They wanted to control you for the rest of your life. They wanted to make you their slave. You won. They could not do it to you. They could not do it to you. They did not defeat you. You won. You are the conqueror. You are the winner. Take ownership of it. You are the winner today. You won. You are the one who walked out of this. You're going to love yourself. You're going to learn to love yourself. Listen, in order for you to get to the place that you were at right now, to feel this horrible pain, in order for you to get to that place, you had to consistently do work. You had to consistently argue, go through all of that craziness with somebody who you knew. You knew that person was wrong. You knew, you could tell, and you stopped listening to your inner voice. You stopped listening to your inner self. You stopped. That when you stop listening to yourself, you start listening to those lies. And you betrayed yourself. That's self-betrayal right there. That's right. And that's why you feel the way you do, because you betrayed yourself. You start listening to them. Your intuition was talking to you. I ain't about to sit here and sugarcoat nothing for nobody, because sugarcoating it for you ain't going to get you where you need to go. It's not going to get you where you need to go. You need to hear and you need to know you betrayed yourself. You have an intuition. And now that you're hearing this, you have an obligation to you. You have an obligation to listen to that voice. You have an obligation. It is you that is talking to you. It's you saying, hey, hold it. Something ain't right there. And from now on, you're going to listen to that voice, because you're going to fall in love with that voice, because that's the voice that did not betray you, because that's how you're out of it. Because your intuition won't allow you to stay in something that's crazy and toxic. Yeah, you were there, but you were there because you would not listen to your intuition. You would not listen to that inner voice. Well, you're listening to it now. Look at you. You're listening to that inner voice now. And now you want to know, when am I going to stop feeling all this pain? When am I going to stop feeling all this hurt? Well, look what you did to your inner voice. You silenced it. You knew better. And you know better. And you're going to do better. And that's where you're at right now. That's the time. It's time to listen to that inner voice. Because guess what? It is nothing in your life that sounds better to you than the sound of your own voice. Your inner voice is the one that loves you. Fall in love with it. And you will never go through this craziness again. You will never give anybody that kind of power over you again. You are the winner. You won. You won. You won. The game is over. The game is over. You want to keep going back in there and playing with it? Well, you remember what this pain feels like, because that pain is going to get worse if you want to keep on going back in it. But for the ones who are done with it, listen, paradise is where you're going to reside. You get to go to a place and have a feeling that very few people get to feel, because everybody doesn't want to listen to that inner voice. Everybody doesn't want to do it. You want to sit here and listen to people who you know are liars, who you know are manipulators, who you know mean you no good. If somebody lying to you, they mean you no good. That's it. Shut it down. Shut it down. Take your power back. Let somebody just dog you out like that, like you meaningless, like you are nothing. Let nobody dog you like that no more. Nah, them days are done. No, that stuff is over with. That's that kiddie stuff. Nah, you don't need that. We're not going to be worrying about being lonely out here, so I'm going to deal with some crap from somebody who's going to treat me like trash, make me feel less than, make me have to go to a doctor to get medication. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to listen to that inner voice, because when you started it, and when you start listening to your inner voice, when you start listening to that intuition, you win. And it's over with after that. You win. And nobody can touch you after that. Nobody, nothing. This narcissism crap, you're going to be laughing at it in another year. You're going to be laughing at it when you look back at it. You'll be looking at it like, whoa, was that me? You're not going to believe it. You're not even going to believe it. That inner voice, you owe your inner voice right now. You owe your inner voice right now. Because your inner voice is the only one who did not betray you. It's the only thing that left you right there. It was right there with you the whole time. Your inner voice. That's the true relationship that you have destroyed. And that's right. I said you have destroyed it. Because your inner voice did not leave you. Even though you betrayed it, even though you didn't listen to it, it's still right there with you. That inner voice, that's the God in you. That's the love in you. That's the voice that you need to stick with. And that's it. That's it. Everything that does not agree, that is not in agreement with the voice that's inside you, then damn it, you need to cut it off. It needs to go. That's what needs to go. Everything in you that does not, or outside of you, that does not agree with what your intuition is telling you, then you need to cut it off. Everything. It's not one thing that should be violating your inner voice. That needs to be the voice that you listen to every day. You need to wake up to that voice. You need to go to sleep to that voice. You need to be in harmony with that voice every day. You got to fall in love with that voice, because that is what got you through this. That is why you are here right now. That's why you can say, oh, okay, how can I get over this? Listen to your inner voice. Listen to it. You want the pain to go away? It's going away. You're not supposed to have a heartbreak, end a relationship, even a bad relationship. You see how sensitive you are? You see how your feelings work? Even in a bad relationship, you still hurt. Now, how much sense does that make? It should be relief, right? Okay, then, listen to your inner voice. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition cannot lie to you. It is the only thing in the universe that cannot lie to you. Your intuition, your inner voice cannot lie to you. You owe yourself that. You owe yourself that. Listen, people. I'm going to keep this video right there, because I don't want to just get to talking and ramble off in another direction. I want y'all stuck on you won. Listen to that inner voice. Love yourself. Narcissism, man, that's played out. We on something new. It's really a bad year in 2020 is really a bad year for narcissism, because we're going to destroy y'all. We are going to expose every last element of narcissism. People are going to start acting right. Because we about to be on y'all heels just every day. Y'all gonna get it. Manipulative people, man, y'all gonna get it every day. Y'all gonna get it. You gonna treat somebody right somewhere because you gonna get it. That's my video, y'all. Like, share, subscribe to my page. Share my videos. Thank you for all of my new people. That's how it's going to be, y'all. 2020, it's a great year. I don't know what everybody else talking about, man. We having a great year because we are getting lives back. That money, that all that other stuff, it's going to come. We having a good year, 2020. Thank y'all. Peace.